Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashnaya Bhutale Srimate Radhanath Swami Niti Namine. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashnaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharini Nirvisesa Sunyavadi Paschatya Desatarini. Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnanajana Salakaya Chakshurunilitam Mena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Stapitamena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kada Mahyam Dadati Svapadantikam Mandekam Sri Guru Shri Utapada Kamalam Sri Guru Vaishnavamscha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajeevam Sadvaidam Savadutam Parijana Sagitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sakagana Lalita Sri Visakanvitamscha Hey Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namosute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Haripriye Vancha Kalpatarviyascha Kripa Sindhubhye Vachapatitana Pavnebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shiva Sadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Isvaraga Paramaha Krishnaga Satchidananda Vigraha Anadi Radhi Govindaga Sarvakarana Karanam Om Tat Sat Hare Krishna. By the causeless mercy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna, we are nicely studying Bhagavad Gita, the King of Knowledge, Raja Vidya. By Krishna's mercy, we are successfully studying in the 13th chapter, Nature, the Enjoyer, and Consciousness. Krishna is answering Arjuna's questions about Prakriti, Purusha, Kshetra, Kshetrajna, Jnana, Jnaya. Now, after understanding this, we already know that in the second chapter itself about the difference between body and soul. One is temporary, always changing. So it is not permanent. One is not permanent. The another one is not changing. That's what. Na bhavu, na abhavu. Na bhavu means not permanent. And na abhavu means not changing. So the body, asata. This body refers to asata. So it is not permanent. Whereas the soul is referred to sataha. So which is not changing. So we are the soul which is not changing, but in this material world, we are seeing the change all the time, everywhere. Now, there is so much concern about the environment, the pollution, and the global warming, and water scarcity, and all kinds of problems and issues we are facing because nothing is same every day in this material world. Everything is changing. But in the spiritual world, if you go to Goloka, nothing is going to change there. And in this material world, we are the soul, we are also not going to change. So the one which is not changing, so that means the one which is permanent, is not supposed to be in this world which is always changing. So this is not a place for us to live. This is not a place for us to plan our future. In reality, there is no future at all for us in this material world. There is no future here. If you want to build our future in this material world, we need to understand very clearly that it's extremely dark. It's full of darkness. It's going to be full of miseries, full of struggle. There is a future for everyone in this material world who wants to develop, who wants to build their future in this material. But that's not the same for anyone who is inquisitive, who wants to really understand who he is and what is the purpose of this life, and especially one who understands who is Krishna. So when we understand that, so when we develop our relationship with Krishna, so then our future is extremely bright, very bright, full of happiness, which is given by Krishna. Because we will have intelligence. We'll be able to use intelligence. We'll be able to live. We'll be able to do everything in our life using our intelligence. If you don't have intelligence, then how can we use our intelligence? So we should not lose our intelligence. Only we should gain. That is possible only if Krishna gives the intelligence to us. Dadami buddhi. So dadami buddhi means I give the intelligence. That's what Krishna says. Dadami buddhi. So we need to gain that intelligence from Krishna. For that, we need to work. We need to act. We need to do everything to gain intelligence from Krishna. To make our life very simple and straightforward, we need to ensure, we need to, in our day-to-day life, we need to make sure that we should not commit any sins. It's very important. In every action, we have to be very careful what we are doing, why we are doing, all such things. We should be able to check whether we are attached to the results of the activities. If we are attached to the results, so that means we are going to face the reactions. And we also need to check. How can we check that we are attached to the results or not? We need to check that whether we are doing that action for Krishna or not. If that is checked, then there is no issue. If you are doing everything for Krishna or not, we need to check. If you are doing it for Krishna, then our life is going to be very peaceful. So we have to do everything for Krishna. With the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, so that means knowing that Krishna is the Supreme Lord, with this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, we should be able to do everything for Krishna, because we know very well from Bhagavad Gita what Krishna wants from us. What are Krishna's expectations? We should know very well, very clearly from this Bhagavad Gita. Then our life is going to be very peaceful. Because we will always be connected with Krishna. Krishna will create, Krishna will make all the ways for us to be in constant contact with Him, connection with Him. Because as I have mentioned so many times in the past, Krishna is always ready to serve us. So once we understand this Bhagavad Gita, so that means once we are able to accept that Krishna is the Supreme Personality of God, so once we are able to develop that loving relationship with Krishna, so then Krishna will be able to serve us. Krishna will be able to save us from this material. So that's why we need to gain the knowledge, this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. Not everyone in this world will be interested, because this world itself is Dukhalayam. So Krishna himself says in Bhagavad Gita that they are fools because they are after the material results. Because in this material world, those who have false ego, so false prestige, they think that they are the doers. That's why that's the reason we are committing our sins in every action. That's what is binding us to this material world, thinking that we are the doers. So we should never consider that we are the being. So that means whatever work comes on our way, whatever we are forced to do, because we are forced by the modes of nature and we are not free, and we know for sure that every day the actions are already getting created for us. The work is the karma. We are not creating. That we know from Bhagavad Gita. So that is getting created for us every day. What kind of job we are going to do, what kind of work we are going to do. So we think that we are planning. We think that I want to do this and do that. That's why I'm doing it. But that is not the real reason. The real reason is that Maya is actually planning everything based upon our desires. That's it. So when we realize this fact and simply do whatever we are doing only for the satisfaction of Krishna, without developing, without having any attachment on the results, so then we will be able to go to Goloka. And Bhagavad Gita knowledge gives us all such needed strength to surrender everything unto Krishna. To submit everything unto Krishna, we need this Bhagavad Gita knowledge. So, because this is the king of knowledge, king of education, Bhagavad Gita, king of science. So by Krishna's causeless mercy, now we are successfully studying in the 13th chapter, understanding about the kshetrajna, the difference between body and soul and everything. And now we know that what is binding us and what is liberating us. The demons, they don't know what is binding and what is liberating. That's what we need to understand. So, but for us, with the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, we understand it, what is binding us, what is liberating us from this material. So that is called knowledge. The knowledge we need to know. We need to understand it. If we don't, even in this material world, even in our day-to-day life, if we don't understand that the food we eat is actually it's going to create a lot of issues to our health if we don't regulate. If we don't regulate our eating, if we don't regulate our eating, then one will get obese. That obesity causes all kinds of issues. These days, people are suffering like anything. And the problems, the health problems are so much. Physical, mental health, everything is deteriorating very fast. All because of junk food, not able to sleep enough, not able to get connected with Krishna, and forced to act and forced to do so many activities in this world all the time. So we need to understand all these things based on this Bhagavad Gita knowledge and simply lead a peaceful life and blissful life, and don't get any attachment on anything. So lead a stress-free life. That's what is very important. We can release all our stress. So that means we won't develop any stress. So that is only when our mind is connected with Krishna. That's what mantra. Tra means it's releasing our mind. Man is mind. So mantra. So by chanting Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, we should be able to release our mind from this material thoughts, material world, and suffering and struggle what we are going through in this material world, all because of our mental status. That's it. Everything is mental concoctions. Mano Katan. That's it. Everything is produced in our mind. Mano Katan. Sarvan Partha Mano Katan. So everything is produced in our mind. But Krishna says that Prajahati Yada Kaman Sarvan Partha Mano Katan. So one who is able to give up Prajahati Yada Kaman Sarvan Partha Mano Katan, one who is able to give up all desires which are produced in our mind, which are mental concoctions, which are fabricated in our mind, we should be able to give up. Prajahati. If we are not able to give up, then we are in trouble. But if we are able to give up, then we will be able to find happiness within ourselves. Atmanyevatmano tushtaga. Atmanyevatmano tushtaga means we will be able to find satisfaction. We will be able to find happiness within our self, Atma, within the Atma. So our mind should seek happiness, pleasure by focusing, especially the Paramatma, who is also residing in our heart as a super soul, Krishna. So that's what is called Atmaneva Manu Tustaga. Sthita Prajnastatochate. He has achieved Sthita Prajnastatochate. So all our efforts in our life should be towards achieving this goal of becoming a Sthita Prajna. If our prajna is not sthita, so prajna means our intelligence. If our intelligence is not sthita, means if it is not steady, that means we don't have intelligence. That means we don't have peace of mind. If there is no intelligence, there is no peace of mind. Nasti buddhya yuktasya nacha yuktasya bhavana nacha abhavayataga shanti. So that's it. There is no shanti. So if we don't have intelligence, if we can't control our mind, so then there is no peace of mind. So every effort in our life, all our activities in our day-to-day life should be everything centered, should be focused only towards achieving this sthita prajna, this steady intelligence. That's what is very important. But Krishna is helping us to achieve that. With the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, we will be able to achieve. That's the reason we are all connected all the time. Even if there is some gap in between, still we are very much connected to this Bhagavad Gita. We are not leaving this, and Krishna is not going to leave us. And we are enjoying. This Bhagavad Gita is helping us to actually serve Krishna more and more in our life in a very better and organized way. So that is just identify the devotees and give them this Bhagavad Gita knowledge. That's our only goal, nothing else. If we are able to succeed in this only one effort, that's it. We are ourselves going to Goloka is very much assured. Just doing this one service only, identifying the devotees and give them this Bhagavad Gita. So that means we just have to find a way to tell others, those who are devotees, to just join our Bhagavad Gita, because we are all enjoying every day, and let them also come and enjoy with us. That's what we are supposed to. And if we keep ourselves engaged in that only one service, one activity, if we keep ourselves very busy in actually surrendering unto Krishna, so connecting everyone with Krishna, so then we are going to be free from all miseries, no doubt about it. And we can achieve Krishna also very quickly without any delay. Nachirena, achirena, without any delay, very quickly. When very quickly we'll get peace of mind. Very quickly Krishna will, without any delay. Very quickly means without any delay. Without any delay, we'll get peace of mind. Without any delay, Krishna will be able to deliver us from the ocean of material miseries. That's it. Jnanam labdva param shanti. Achirena adhikaccha. Yoga yukto munir brahma. Nachirena adhikaccha. Yoga yukto. Yoga yukto means if we are engaged in this Bhagavad Gita by doing everything based on the science of Gita, Yoga Yukto Muni, Brahma Nachirena Adhikachati. We will be able to achieve Brahman. We will be able to go to Goloka without any delay. Tesam aham samudratta mrityu samsara sagarat bhavami nachirat path. So, I will quickly deliver them from this ocean of material miseries. So that means without any delay. That's what we need to understand. This Bhagavad Gita will do that magic in our life. With this Bhagavad Gita, we can do anything we want. If we are all connected now together like this for years, I'm sure it's going to extend into decades. So this is also coming from our previous life. And we are also going to continue this in our next life until we reach Goloka. And even after reaching Goloka also, we will enjoy studying this Bhagavad Gita, glorifying Krishna, chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, and doing everything for Krishna. This is not going to stop at all in our life. So this is all Krishna's causeless mercy. So now our only job, our only service to Krishna is to identify devotees like us who are interested in serving Krishna, who will listen to Krishna. That's what our only goal. Of course, we know for sure that we cannot make everyone in this world a devotee of Krishna. That is sure that we know very well. But we also know for sure that there are thousands, there are millions of devotees whom we can make devotees. So that means, as I was told so many times in the past, there is so much of opportunities for us to go to Goloka, to spread this message. So now we are successfully studying in the 13th chapter. That is nature, the enjoyer, and consciousness. In the sloka number 13, Krishna is teaching that now Krishna started teaching about Nyaya. We studied about Kshetra, Kshetrajna, Jnana. Now Nyaya. Nyayam yattat pravakshyami yajnatva amritamashnuti anadimat param brahma nasattanna saduchyate. So now the knowable, I shall explain to you tat pravakshyami. So yattat, what it is. So I will explain to you about Nyayam. And by knowing this, you will be able to enjoy the Amrita. So the eternal life, nectar, Amrita Mashru. So that Nyayam, the knowable, has no beginning, Anadi. And Mat Param Brahma. It is Mat Param, it is subordinate to me, the Supreme Brahman. So that is Krishna also, the Super Soul. And Nasat Tanasat Tuchade. So that is beyond the cause and effect in this life. That's what Krishna is saying. Nasat Tanasat. Nasat. Na Sat. Na Asat Tuchade. That's what. I shall now explain the knowable, knowing which you will taste the eternal. Brahman, the spirit, beginningless and subordinate to me, lies beyond the cause and effect of this material world. Then in the next sloka, Krishna is teaching. Sarvataga panipadam tat sarvato kshishiro mukham sarvataga shrutimaloke sarvamavritya tishtati. So everywhere his hands and legs are there. Panipadam. And everywhere his eyes, faces, and heads and faces. So there is Akshi, Shiro, Mukham. And everywhere his ears, Sarvataga Shrutimal Loki. And he pervades everything. Sarvam Avritya Tistat. So that's what Krishna's Super Soul is there everywhere. Everywhere his hands and legs, his eyes, his heads and faces, and he has ears everywhere. In this way, the Super Soul exists, pervading everything. And next sloka that we are studying today, sloka number 15. Sarvendriya gunabhasham Sarvendriya vivarjitam Asaktam sarvaprichaiva Nirgunam gunabhoktrucha. We studied this sloka also. So Sarvendriya gunabhasham. So he is the source of all senses, all the qualities. Sarvendriya gunabhasham. But he is free from everything, without any attachment. Vivarjita. Sarvendriya vivarjita. He is free from the attachment to all sense objects in this material. Asakta. That's what asakta means, not attached. Asakta. Sarva brichaiva. So he's not attached to anything in this material. So he is the source of all senses, but still he is without being any senses. And he is not attached to anything, and he is nirgunam. He is free from the gunas. Of course, the three gunas are under the control of Krishna. But he is the enjoyer master of the gunas, guna bhoktuja. He is free from gunas, but he is the master of gunas. That's what Krishna is teaching about himself, about the Nyayam. We need to know. Nyayam means knowable. We need to know that Brahman, that Krishna. So he is like this. That's what we need to know. We need to understand. The Super Soul is the original source of all senses, yet he is without senses. is unattached, although he is the maintainer of all living beings. He transcends the modes of nature and at the same time is the master of all the modes of material nature. So by Krishna's causeless mercy, we have successfully finished 15th sloka in the 13th chapter. Now let us chant Hare Krishna and focus our mind on that transcendental vibration. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Shiva Sadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, 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 Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram 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 Hare. Hare Krishna, Ipsa Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you for this class.
Thank you, Mataji.
Today I almost half-print class missed.
Yeah, yes, Mataji. I'm still traveling. Whenever I'm traveling, I'm not able to do that, but we will try to make sure that we will not miss anything. Yes,
Oh. Because I'm so addicted in this class now. Whenever the class was not there, I feel little bit sad, and so I feel little bit sad.
Yes, Mataji. We will make sure. That's what. That's the reason. In this, even though Sunday we normally don't have class, Sunday and Monday I'm giving it. We will make sure it will not miss. And also, I wanted to call you earlier. I mentioned to you, Mataji. Maybe I will definitely try to call you. So we will discuss more, especially Mataji. You said you finished your master's in structural engineering. Is that correct, Mataji?
Okay, yes, Prabhuji.
Yeah. We will discuss in that regard. I want to talk with you. Okay, Mataji, we'll call. Hare Krishna. I'll call you. Awesome.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hina Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji. Thank you
Hare
so much for today's class and good to see you.
Yes, Mataji. Krishna's mercy. Almost every day morning I was traveling, Mataji. That's why last entire week I was not able to join. But the time I can't change to different time also because this time is set for all of us. So we will make sure, yes, Mataji. Maybe tomorrow also. Tomorrow I think this time I can't give, but we'll do it early, little early. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. Otherwise we will do it on Tuesday for sure. Yes, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Chitrita Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna.
I'm so glad, like Mataji has mentioned, it's like an addiction for us, literally. What a lovely addiction that is too also, Guruji. Thanks to you. It's a lovely addiction.
That's
Guruji,
what we cannot, we should not be able to live without Krishna. That's how our life should become, Mataji. Then it will be.
absolutely, Guruji. I hope whatever your work is getting done, Guruji, that is very important.
Krishna is doing everything, Mataji. That's
In fact, Guruji, I had just suddenly, one day before I had gone to Vrindavan for Holi, and
Wow.
I got a wonderful darshan despite all the crowd. And it's actually all the, the the gulal, as they call it. That is that powder thing which got into me, and I've got a sore throat now. But worth it, Guruji. Always worth it. Krishna is worth everything in life. Thank you so much, Guruji.
Wonders, Mataji. There is no doubt. Krishna has got a lot of plans for us. I think
Yes, Guruji.
we will good plan. We'll
Yes.
execute. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Ram. इसके गार्ग प्रभु हरे कृष्ण प्रभु
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण
Guruji, thank you very much. It's really an addiction for all of us. In fact, we keep on looking for your classes,
yes
and we are really grateful to you that
Yes.
despite your traveling schedule, your busy schedule, all the way, you had been able to find out the time and take the class, Guruji. Thank you so much, Guruji. Thank you very much.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु definitely by Krishna
Hare Krishna. Hare
हरे
Krishna.
हरे राम हरे कृष्ण
Hare Rama. Hare Krishna.
हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Krishna.
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare.
हरे
Hare
राम
Rama. Hare Rama. Rama Rama. Hare Hare. Yes. After a few days, today's class is also very interesting.
Yes.
Specifically, in living in material world, our future is dark. That is the discussion you start with. It's a really interesting thing. So, no doubt about it. That is, once you are with Krishna for at least a few months regularly, then you will understand
Yes.
the real meaning of future is dark in this material world. That's my thinking.
Exactly.
And then,
Exactly.
yes. Then coming Sunday, we are thinking most probably at Mr. Ravichandran's house we may meet. That is,
Will
we
be
are
very
already
nice.
taking the steps.
I
We are
will
taking
also not be traveling, so we will be definitely. But I will be in Chennai. I will come back whenever, even though I travel. Next week, whole week I'm
Yeah.
traveling, but I'll be Sunday. I'll be in Chennai. I'm going to my hometown.
Sunday around 10, because Smriti Mataji told that she has some work, so she will be coming around 10.
Yes.
So we will be starting from 10
Yeah.
coming Sunday. We are
That's it.
thinking, we are already contacting people. And
Very
then,
nice. Very nice.
so Ravichandran is doing that. We will see that we are
Yes.
meeting on coming Sunday. We will try. Okay.
I will make
Thank
sure I'm
you. Thank you.
available on Sunday. Yes, bro. Coming Sunday. It's very nice. Bro.
Thank you.
Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. It was very nice meeting you, Mataji, everyone, and your daughter, and Srimati Mataji.
Your photo, you send a copy of photo. It's really very nice. Photo. Thank you. Thank you, Guru. Thank you.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Srimati Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare
Thank you for doing special class today,
Yes,
today
Mataji.
and tomorrow. And thank you also for coming for my daughter's wedding. It
Yes,
was
Prabhu.
very nice to have congregation of all our Bangalore devotees there.
Yes.
And thank you for coming with family, Guruji. Really, really thankful to you for that.
Sadhu
And
Krishna.
we will meet next Sunday.
Yes.
As planned.
As planned. We'll plan more. Yes, we'll plan.
Yes.
It's all Krishna's mercy, Mataji. Krishna's mercy. He arranged everything at the right time to attend India's marriage wedding. Yes, Mataji. It's very nice.
Yes, Guruji. So happy about it.
Yes.
Thanks to all the devotees who came, Ravichandran Prabhu, Panyapan Prabhu, Jyoti Mataji, and Panyapan Prabhu's daughter, Mani Prabhu.
Mani Prabhu. It was very nice. He also had a very great Krishna conscious day that day, his mother.
Yes. I couldn't join, but I got to know about it later. Yeah.
Exactly. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Jyoti Mataji, Hare Krishna. Brinda Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Nice to have the class again today. So nice. I was very happy to read the WhatsApp yesterday. You informed us before. That was the best part.
Yes, Mataji. Yes.
I hope your journey and your lectures are happening.
Yes, Mataji, everything Krishna's mercies are going good. Yes,
Yes, Guruji. It's good that you informed us for today and tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yes, Guruji. And I'm waiting for 30th April also.
That is correct, Mataji. I'm also waiting. Yes, 20. Actually, I booked my tickets. 29th, I'm coming there, Mataji, 29th afternoon. And then first,
Okay.
30th, I will be there. And first evening, my flight to US, Dubai, evening, and first evening. Yes, Mataji. So we will
Okay, Guruji.
plan.
Yes, so if you, whenever you are planning for the temple at ISKCON Juhu, so just tell us 2 hours earlier or 3 hours earlier so that we can decide the time and at least be together for some time worshipping Krishna also.
I think I'll
Yes.
check with Satyendra Singh Prabhu also whether where he lives, how convenient it is for him. Hare Krishna,
Yes.
Satyendra Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu. Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Guruji, Pranam.
Pranam Prabhu, Pranam Prabhu.
Really, we're enjoying the class on Sunday again. Really, we are rejuvenated with your blessings in the class. And your social Mataji have said those things. Really, they have got the blessings from you, directly from Krishna. Really interesting to know your activities. Thank you, Guruji, for all your efforts.
Mumbai, where you are, Prabhu? Which place you are in Mumbai, Prabhu?
This time I am in Banaras.
Oh, you are not in Mumbai. Okay, you are not.
Bombay, for some social occasions, I had to come over here. On 28th March, I was here.
So where you will be there for how long, Prabhu, in Banaras?
1 or 2 weeks.
Oh, okay. So by the end of
I will be here.
So because I will be coming to Mumbai on 29th, Prabhu, April 29th.
Okay.
So I wanted to know where is where are you? Which place you?
I'm in Navi Mumbai, Kharghar.
So Brinda Mataji, for you, I think it is a different, very far.
No, Guruji, it is very, very far. But if Prabhuji can come to ISKCON temple on 28th evening or 29th afternoon or morning, whatever is your plan, then we can definitely connect over there.
Yeah.
No.
I will check.
So we will put it up on WhatsApp, Guruji. Once we know your schedule properly, we will put it up 1 week before.
Yes. Yeah. We'll plan somehow. Somehow we'll plan.
Yes.
Where it is convenient for both of you will plan.
Navi Mumbai is very, very far for all of us. Yes. So somewhere Juhu ISKCON only is a good idea. So we can catch up over there.
We will find it out. Where
yes,
or if I can, I'll talk with you about this later. Yes, Hare Krishna.
Yes, Guruji. Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Mahendra Shukla Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
हरे कृष्णा प्रभु,
हरे कृष्ण
दंडवत प्रणाम।
धन्यवाद प्रणाम
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे रामा
हरे
रामा
राम
रामा रामा हरे
हरे
हरे। ತುಂಬಾ ನಂದಿ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಸರ್.
हरे कृष्ण
हाँ, हरे कृष्णा.
हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण मोहनन प्रभु हरे कृष्ण प्रभु
Pranam Guruji.
मोहनन प्रभु हरे कृष्ण
So
प्रभु
thank you so much for the class, Guruji. After a long gap, and we will continue the class. Let us go for that without discontinuation. Thank you so much, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Guruji.
हरे
Really
कृष्ण
enjoy the class, Guruji. Thank you so much.
थैंक यू
Hare
प्रभु
Krishna,
हरे
Guruji.
कृष्ण
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
सूर्यकला माता जी हरे कृष्ण
Hare Krishna Guruji, I was late. I saw in WhatsApp, but I was late. I'm very sorry for coming late. I'll be watching on YouTube Guruji. And also I'm very feeling very sorry because all of them are meeting you, but then how about ourselves and thinking of that?
Yes, it's Krishna will arrange Mataji. We will plan at some time. You are in Hyderabad, correct, Mataji?
Yeah, yes, Guruji.
We'll plan Mataji. Maybe next time.
Guruji, thank you. Thank you, Guruji.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Jyoti Mataji, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, let us listen to Srila Prabhupada's Kirtan.
Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna.